Hello, how you doing, guys? Good morning. Today I decided that I'm gonna, come to the Riverside and shoot some video and enjoy this nice weather, and talk to you guys. Instead of staying home. I mean, this is the beauty of working full time at home. I mean, you don't have to go to work, and you don't have to report to anybody, and you decide whatever you want. You just do it. That's the beauty of enjoying working for yourself and working at home, making full-time income, right? Yeah. I mean, this is a park right by the George Washington Bridge. Let me show you. Right behind me, that is George Washington Bridge. So I'm in New Jersey, Fort Lee, Riverside Park, and I come here, sometimes with my family. And we do barbecue here, and we enjoy the water and enjoy the weather, and enjoy this great nature. Look around, isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I love coming here and enjoying this nice weather, and enjoy the nature, and stay healthy and be happy. I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying my life. But I mean, I'm sure you guys know that I'm working very hard in order for me to enjoy, the life that I'm having right now. A lot of you guys, you are working hard trying to make full-time income online. I know that you guys are struggling. That's why I decided that I'm gonna put up a course, and I'm gonna try to help you and provide you mentoring one-on-one, because when I was trying out this business, online thing, I was sitting in front of the computer searching on a Google and on YouTube, that I was watching so many videos and trying to find the answer. I mean, I see so many gurus are making full time from working online, but how am I gonna be able to do it? But I see everybody who's shooting these videos, and those who's saying that you can become a millionaire as well, and those who's driving those supercars and nice houses and everything. I see they're extremely young. They're like early 20s, early 30s. They are very, very young people, and I mean, if they can do it, I should be able to do that as well, because I mean, I have a great education that I went to school in USA, and I mean, there shouldn't be any reason why I cannot make this kind of success that I see these people are making huge success working online, right? So I was searching what would be the best way to do it, and I mean, you name it. I've tried pretty much everything that is available, that everybody starts talking about online. I mean, the first thing that I came across is affiliate marketing. Yeah, affiliate marketing is great, But what I learned in the beginning about the affiliate marketing is traffic. In order for you to be able to sell something, you need traffic, right? Human eyeballs. Without human eyeballs, without another human being, you cannot really sell anything. But where are you gonna be able to get those high quality traffic from? I found out that the T1 tier quality traffic is from USA, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, New Zealand. These are top 5 countries who's gonna be able to really purchase, who can afford to purchase actually. And also it's proven that they are the one who's really buying from online. So I mean, but then the problem is those traffic are extremely expensive. So I was studying about the traffic, and I became a traffic provider, and I was making great money. At the same time, I was trying to learn how to make money from e-commerce. Selling on Shopify, selling on eBay, and selling on Amazon, because I see so many people are doing great successful business on these platforms, and I mean, I literally tried every single one of them. I spent good amount of time. I invested good amount of money, and I hired great mentor, for all of these business model. I really literally tried every single one of them. And I mean, those of you, some of you guys who's watching this video, I'm sure that that's what you are going through at this moment, right? You are hoping that you're gonna be able to try to, build full-time income, and what would be the best business model ever that you're gonna be able to build this great lifestyle, that you don't have to, go to work every day and report to your boss, and go to do like a 9 to 5 every day. That's what you guys are doing right now. So I mean, those of you who want to be able to make full-time income, I mean, a lot of people, talking about, oh, this is the best way to do that, make it happen. But my point of view, yes, I mean, all of them, they do work. But then there's gotta be something easier than the other, right? I mean, that's something that I want to talk about today. And because I realized after I tried all of them, I came to the conclusion that, something that you're gonna be able to build residual income. That's what you need, right? Because you don't wanna work hard every single day, and you wanna be able to exchange your effort and your time, every day, and you can only earn so much per the time that you work. I mean, if that's the case, then you have to do the slavery work freaking every day, because if you stop, your income's gonna stop, right? So I mean, that's what we are trying to build here, residual income. I mean, you do crazy amount of work in the beginning, but then later on, that's gonna something that is gonna keep running as you build a system. That those system will continue running even though you're not working as many hours every day, like you are working for somebody. But actually, in the beginning, maybe it might be easier working for somebody, just go to work and, spend some time, I mean, you just gotta do 9 to 5, and it's guaranteed that you're gonna be paid, right? As long as you follow your boss direction. No matter what, the money is gonna come into your banking account every month, then you're gonna be able to pay your bills. But the thing is, if you are working for your own business, you have to, do crazy amount of work, making sure that you're gonna be able to build the business that it's gonna pay you every month, right? But then in order for you to be able to experience that, you think that it's gonna happen overnight? You think that it's gonna happen within a couple of weeks? I mean, a lot of people are, hoping, oh, I wanna be able to find something easy that it's gonna, something easy that it's gonna be able to make me full-time income. Hey, please wake up. There's nothing like that. I mean, you have to learn the skills, and you have to leverage those, marketing strategy or those system to be able to generate full-time income for you, right? If you are not able to gaining those skills and knowledge, how you gonna be able to make full-time income from this? So, conclusion. My point is, that I'm doing Amazon FBA selling brand name products. That I'm talking about this particular business model that is less risky, because we have to talk about the risks. Because after you are investing so much time and effort, if you are not going to be able to make any money, why would you even start to invest your effort and your money and your time into it, right? You want to be able to invest your time and effort into something that you know that you're going to be able to get the return. There's got to be some type of return when you are investing your effort into it, right? Of course. But the thing is, that's common sense, right? But it sounds like common sense, but everybody who's trying to make money, they are taking huge risks. Because those gurus who's talking in front of you, YouTube or Facebook or Google, these people are popping up everywhere and telling you, hey, sell on, Amazon with private labeling, sell on Amazon with, arbitrage, buy, low price at Walmart and sell it on eBay or sell it on, Amazon. Then you're gonna be able to make a lot of money. Go to thrift, and you're gonna be able to buy things, clearance, and you're gonna be able to buy at an extremely low price, and you're gonna be able to sell those. I mean, come on. It sounds great, but that's not true. Because Amazon, maybe eBay, but eBay, there are too many sellers that are doing the same thing. And if there are 50 or 100 sellers doing exactly the same thing, what you are doing with the exactly same item, who's gonna make money? Nobody, because everybody's gonna start undercutting each other with the price, and nobody's gonna really make money. By selling one item, you're gonna be making like a 50 cents. Is it gonna really make you full-time income out of this? No way. You are only helping those, like eBay. eBay is the only one who's really making money here. Or what about the Amazon? Amazon decided that, they're not gonna support arbitrage, seller anymore, because they wanna, define themselves as, more of a proper platform that customers are gonna be able to purchase something more legitimate, because there are too many fake items and counterfeit items, and too many complaints here and there. And they want to be able to, Amazon would like to be able to create better purchasing environment for the customer, so customers are going to be able to come back and purchase, with the trust. So they decided that, they're going to gate all of these brands, meaning that these brands are gated. These brand name products that you're going to be able to purchase from Walmart and trying to sell on Amazon, you cannot do that anymore. Maybe some of the items are open, but what happened is that Amazon is going to reach out to you, and they're going to be asking you, hey, seller or ABC, where did you purchase this item? Prove yourself that you are authorized reseller, and they're going to start asking you for documentation. And if you're not going to be able to provide this information to them, what happened is that you're going to get suspended. Go to Google, go to YouTube, and start searching Amazon FBA or Amazon, suspension, or getting banned, selling from Amazon. You're gonna be able to find like thousands of sellers got suspended, of their selling capability. If you don't know what you're doing, you will only create trouble, and you're gonna only experience these huge, craziness without really making money. You're gonna be just only wasting time, and you're gonna go through only, the embarrassment that you have to experience. Because if you happen to sell something, your money's in there, and Amazon, is not gonna pay you right away immediately. What happens is that your money is just stuck in there, and they're not gonna pay you because they have to hold their money to cover any customer potentially who's gonna come back and complain, and they have to compensate those customers. So they are not really treating you as a criminal, but that's how they do it. They're not gonna pay your money. They're gonna hold your money, and then they're gonna try to compensate those customers who might be the victim from your business practice, because your business practice is not legitimate, So, I'm not only trying to talk about the arbitrage here, but there are so many, sellers saying that, hey, I was able to make money from, that I purchased from Walmart or whatever, and, I sold it on eBay or Amazon. Stop, because that's not the reality, if you were able to make money somehow, you are lucky. Let's say like this. Let's say you have a vehicle, but you have no driver license. You are trying to drive this vehicle, but you gotta get the license, right? License meaning that you have to get approved by the government, and you have to get an approval by, some authority, right? But then you have a vehicle and you know how to drive, so you decided that you're gonna just drive it, on the road one day, and you're just driving around. You are cruising around and you are having fun. Does it mean that it is okay? No. If you get caught by the police, police officer, then you gotta get a ticket. Of course, if you never get a ticket, then you're lucky. You know what I'm saying? It does not mean that it is okay. It does not mean that it is right. Driving around on the road without driver license is illegal, and you are risking too much. Same thing. When you are trying to sell on Amazon or this platform without becoming authorized seller, just like picking up these items from anywhere, just hoping that it is okay to sell. It is not. Because some other guru telling you, hey, you can make money this way. Yes, maybe, but it is not legitimate way. I'm telling you. But anyway, you do whatever you want to do. But I'm trying to give you direction whether you are doing it right or doing it wrong. Even though somebody might be giving you wrong information, I'm here to give you right information for you to be able to learn properly. But anyway, let's talk about Shopify. Shopify, business. I mean, a lot of people, yeah. I mean, when I was joining Shopify, same thing. I was having same attitude. Hey, Shopify is great because I'm gonna be able to build great and beautiful store without investing too much money. Less than $100, you can have this amazing looking shopping store of yours. You are the owner of the whole platform. You built a shopping mall, online store, not as great as Amazon, but then it's your own shopping store that you are owning, and anybody purchase from this site, and you are the only one who's gonna be able to make money, and you have a full control over that. But what? I mean, so what? Amazon, they're gonna be able to get millions of millions of customers every day. But what about your store? Nobody come to your store. You have a wonderful store and everything, but I mean, who's gonna come to your store? Now, the biggest problem is traffic. I was talking about traffic in the beginning, right? Affiliate marketing that I got involved in, Shopify store, and eBay, and different methodologies selling on these different platforms. I mean, yeah, obviously there is somebody who's making money, but you want to be able to make sure that you are doing something legitimate and you are doing something right, so that you're gonna be able to not making money today only, but you're gonna be able to build your business for your future. You do hard working today, though that hard working will pay you back, repeatedly in your future. That's something that what you want to do. I mean, that's something that it's gonna free, yourself financially and time wise and also location wise. Meaning that you're gonna be able to travel travel around all over the world and still be able to make money, and you have a freedom, I mean, that's what we are looking for, because we don't want to become a slavery of, working for somebody. I mean, we don't want to get an order from somebody making decision for our life. I mean, I want to go and visit my friend who's getting married for about a couple of days. Now you have to, worry about, am I going to be able to get a permission from my boss or not? If you always have to, ask for the permission what to do in your life, that's freaking, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about this, because most of the people are, getting permission from their boss and everything. So I'm not gonna judge. But anyway, I mean, you know what I'm saying. You want to be able to make your own decision of your own life, right? And still be able to pay your bills, and you do whatever you want to do. Of course, I'm not saying that you don't have to work. I'm not saying that you don't want to work. No, you have to work. But then you decide when you want to work. You decide when you do not want to work. You decide when you want to come out to the park like this, in the middle of the day, and be able to enjoy the weather. I mean, you are the one who's gonna be able to control your own life, right? But anyway, let's go back to Shopify business, because I invested a lot of money going through this great course and studying about Shopify. I mean, optimizing store and everything, and building up the trust. As soon as customer coming on the Shopify store, I mean, I'm very good at it. Just to give you a couple of tips, you need to be able to build a trust. As soon as customer comes on your Shopify store, the biggest fear, biggest reason why they're not buying from you is because they don't know who you are. They don't know your company. They buy from Amazon because they trust Amazon. But then you are ABC, store, and nobody knows your store. And they come to your store and they have to open their pocket, wallet, and they have to enter in their personal information, including, their banking debit card or the credit card that is attached to. I mean, who knows what the heck is gonna happen, right? That's why customers are scared to enter this information. That's why you need to build a trust. So as long as you know how to build a trust on your website, that's gonna build up, great, that's gonna optimize a whole storefront. I mean, there are many different techniques and skills that you can optimize your own store so that you're gonna be able to increase the conversion rate, I mean, that's something that we need to learn to optimize the Shopify store. And also, what do you have to do? We have to optimize the pixel. Pixel from what? Pixel from Facebook, and pixel from Google, and pixel from, YouTube, and also Instagram. All of these, platform that customers are, all of these people are gathering together. That's where we're gonna try to, bring the traffic from. But are they free? They are not. They are extremely expensive, right? I mean, if there is any way that you can spend only $10 and you're gonna be able to make $20, that's what we are looking for. Spending $10 trying to make $20. That's what everybody wants, and that's what we are hoping for. But does it really happen? Unless you really know how to optimize the, your pixel properly, it will never happen. And also, even though you were able to optimize your pixel, what happened? It fluctuates. Sometimes it's profitable, sometimes it's not. The reason is, the pixel and the behavior, all of it's changing. It's moving market. That's why it's moving around, and you have to constantly pay attention, and you gotta study. And there is nothing concrete. You build up one, and it's gonna last forever. Keep giving you and making you money. There's nothing like that, because it always moving around. And you have to constantly pay attention and study the number and the chart and statistic. That's what we need to do. But anyway, I know how to do Shopify business, make it successful, how to optimize the pixel and everything. You try to find the ad that is working, and something that you're gonna gradually, not dramatically right away, but gradually you're gonna grow it up. It's gonna take some time. And there's a certain time when you know that the pixel is properly optimized, then you're gonna be able to scale things up, in a certain pattern. But anyway, all of these require crazy amount of money upfront. Yeah, a business is taking risks, right? Yeah, it is. None of the business in this world, has no risk whatsoever. That's why, I'm sure you are willing to take risk. But if I'm gonna be able to tell you there is a way that you're gonna be able to build your business without taking any risk whatsoever, isn't that something that you want to be able to find? Isn't that the reason why you are browsing around and searching around and watching this video and that video, and trying to learn from everybody who's talking, and trying to find out what will be the best business model that you're gonna be able to make your business without taking huge risks, right? Yes, that's why I'm talking right here. I'd love to share great business model. There is no risks whatsoever. Some of you might saying that, hey, this guy is lying. No, I'm not. If you are watching and listening my video, and if you learn from me, then you're gonna be able to come to the point that you're gonna be able to realize that, oh shit, there is something really, the business model that there is no risks whatsoever. Yeah, it's called selling brand name products on Amazon.com. Because on Amazon, every single month, something that is selling great, right? A certain number, there is this thing called, sales history, right? Sales history show you what was the most selling product that is giving you, the most number of sales, and also what gives you the most profit. But obviously, it's not gonna, come easy. You're not gonna be able to find this, easy that you're gonna be able to, find it and be able to become an authorized reseller and sell them. That's these. I mean, of course, there is skills and strategies and methodology that you need to learn, and you need to be good at it, and you need to be able to build your skill and build your business. What is business? You think that business is something that that like every one of you guys are looking for. Oh yeah, I want to be able to start making money starting from next month, right away. I don't want to invest any money at all, and I don't want to risk at all. And also, I want to be able to start making $10,000 starting from next month. Yeah, that's what everybody wants, but that's not the reality. That's not the truth. You know that. I mean, if you're continuously looking for something like that, you will end up getting into gambling. You're gonna be risking your money, and you're gonna be losing all of your money, because there are, there are sharks, there are, scammers, that they know that you are searching something like that, and they're gonna trick you. They're gonna try to steal money away from you. So let's be realistic, okay? If you don't wanna, risk too much, what do you have to do? You gotta learn the skills, and you have to invest a lot of time, and you want to be able to build the skills that you're going to be able to build the data and information and the numbers. And information and the numbers is the only way that you're going to be able to learn how to make profitable business. Okay, so selling brand name products on Amazon that you're going to be able to find, utilizing these different softwares, that you're going to be able to find what is profitable, what is not. And I mean, because when you gonna be, okay, let's go step by step. All right, number one, you have to learn. Okay, even before that, let's say you're a total newbie, you know nothing. So what do you have to do? Number one, you have to learn how to build your, the legal entity that you're gonna be able to sell properly on Amazon, right? That's something that you need to learn first. That's something that I'm gonna be able to help you how to become proper legal entity that you are allowed to sell without any problem, so that you're not going to experience any huge trouble in your future. Because if you're just jumping into something that without knowing anything, then always you're going to be surprised with something hidden, because you've just jumped into something that you don't even know what you're doing. But anyway, that's something that I'm going to go with you step by step, helping you to understand what is a proper legal entity that you need to prepare in order for you to sell on Amazon or online properly, okay? And second, you need to be able to open Seller Central account without any problem, because a lot of people think that, opening up a Seller Central account on Amazon is easy. Yeah, it is easy, but if you do it wrong, you're gonna get suspended. After you get suspended, it's very hard to get it back again, because Amazon has their own policy. If you are violating the policy without knowing what you are doing wrong or right, and they're gonna just tell you, hey, simply, hey, you did it wrong, so I'm gonna suspend you, and you're not gonna get second chance to redo it again, because that's their policy. And that's something that I'm gonna teach you, how you're gonna be able to create your Seller Central account properly, legitimately, and you understand all the policy in advance. So you're not gonna get suspended, And after that, you need to be able to learn how to find your authorized distributor. So you're gonna be able to become authorized seller yourself legally, right? And then you're gonna be able to build a relationship with this distributor. Then you're gonna be able to purchase from this company without any problem, and you are gonna become authorized reseller for them. Okay. What's next? Hold on 1 second. Let me take a sip. All right. I've been talking about how to do this right. How to make sure that we are doing something not crazy, but you're not gonna lose whole bunch of money that you saved up. Hoping for something that you're gonna be able to build your dream come true business. Something that it's gonna help you to generate full-time income. So I'm showing you how to be able to sell something that you're selling large number already, and also how to sell something that it gives you high profit, and something that that it's not risky, because all the risk factor we're gonna go go with them, every single one of them, step by step, and try to get rid of all the risks possible out of our way and make it profitable business, right? So I covered the legality of your entity, and also setting up proper seller central account and understanding their policy, and also becoming an authorized reseller by working with the authorized distributor, right? And now you need to learn how to be able to find the winning product, right? Because suppliers are going to provide you the list of the products that they are distributing to you, right? And utilizing those, we're going to be able to utilize different tools that we're going to be able to find winning products. What are the winning products? Winning product is something that is selling large number already. So this company, supplier that you are working with, they are providing you the list of the products, something that it shows you that it's already selling large number on Amazon.com, right? And also they are giving you the wholesale price, how much you're going to be able to purchase, right? And when you are entering these data into FBA calculator, then FBA calculator will give you how much your ROI is, how much you're going to be able to make after all of the expenses. So if you know that it's selling a certain number, if you know that it's giving you a certain profit, I mean, that's just something that you are going to be able to confirm that, oh, this is something that I want to be able to buy. This is something that I want to be able to, sell. But there are more involved. You have to learn what is buy box, because buy box is something when customers are clicking buy now. Okay, the buy box concept is, it's extremely important, because this is algorithm that Amazon is making decision who's getting the sales. And no matter what you do, if you're not getting sales, I mean, of course, you're not gonna be able to really make money. Even though you have great product and everything, if you are not getting buy box, you're not gonna be able to sell. What the buy box is? Buy box is, it's a software that it's making the determination, who's getting the sales when customers are clicking add to cart. So when somebody is clicking add to cart, Amazon is allocating this particular sales to certain seller, right? So that when this is fulfilled, then there's gotta be somebody who's gonna be processing this order and sending it out to the customer, right? So what makes the decision? There is a certain software makes the decision who is in the buy box and who's gonna be able to share the buy box. Buy box is the bucket of sellers who is permitted to get these sales. Even though there might be 50 sellers or 100 sellers, does not mean that 50 or 100, every single one of them are getting sales. Only few who is qualified, they are gonna get the sales from this particular listing, okay? So we need to understand what the buy box is first. And you need to make sure that you qualify yourself, you become one of the, buy box winner, right? I mean, that's critically important. So if you never understand, if you never heard what the buy box is, I mean, you are doing something wrong, because you will never really be able to make money properly, selling brand name products on Amazon without understanding what the buy box is, because buy box is the algorithm that makes the decision who's getting the sales, okay? When you go to eBay, there is no buy box at all, because every listing that is being created, everything's are displayed, it's exposed. If there are 100 sellers, 100 listings are created on eBay. You go eBay and search for something, it's gonna show you multiple listings of exactly the same item with a different pricing with a different seller. That's how eBay does. But Amazon never do that. Amazon is creating only one listing, and in order for you to be able to enter into this listing, you have to get ungated, meaning that you have to prove yourself that you are authorized reseller, okay? Once you are ungated, you are registered as authorized reseller, then you are inside of the, the listing. But even inside of listing, not every sellers are getting the sales. You have to make sure that you are qualified to win the buy box, okay? So behind the listing, there is this thing called the buy box. That's just something that you need to make sure that you're gonna be able to get inside of the buy box, and you're gonna be able to get the sales every time if customers are clicking, add to cart and buy now. Then you're gonna be allocated as seller, that you're gonna be the one who's gonna fulfill their order, okay? So I mean, who's getting the sales? I mean, that's something that I'm gonna teach you, you know, how to win the buy box and everything. Yeah, and also, what else do you need to do? Do you need to know? Once you get the order, once you're gonna be able to get ungated and everything, you got the order, you gotta understand how to, process the, these items into the Amazon warehouse, right? It's extremely easy, you know, everything step by step, I'm gonna teach you. And also, obviously, you need to learn how to find the winning product and getting rid of all of the risk factor out of the way. And so that you are, when you are purchasing something, you know that you are not gambling, but you are buying something that you know for sure that it's gonna make you money without losing your money, right? I mean, that's what everybody wanna do. I mean, that's what I wanna be able to, share. I mean, a lot of people asking me, hey, Young, why do you share this kind of information? If you are already making so much money, why do you do that? I mean, it sounds like you are only trying to sell your course. Heck no. Yeah, I'm trying to sell my course, but that's not the only reason. By selling the course, and I provide the one-on-one coaching. I work with every single individual. You know, I have a limited time, meaning that I can only accept certain amount of the students, right? Because as I'm a seller, right? When I was making certain amount of money and more, I realized that I become lazy. I'm a human being, and when I see that money keep coming in, I tend to become kind of relaxed, and I kind of tend to be able to enjoy more of my freedom. And I mean, who wanna work? Nobody, right? I mean, that's where you fall into when you become, successful. And it's extremely difficult to, stay motivated and making sure that, pressing yourself, continue, growing your business and making sure that you're doing the right thing. Because you are the boss. You are your own boss. Nobody forces you, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Nobody does that. And maybe, a few months, or maybe 6 months, or maybe a year, you may be able to continue making money, but you know that if you're not taking care of your business, you're gonna fall off. And you're not gonna, you're gonna experience a certain point that you're not gonna make money anymore. And you have to build up everything from the scratch, from the beginning. But you are making 6 figure. Does it mean that, you are successful? What is the meaning of a successful? Yeah, I mean, everybody has a different meaning, but as long as I have energy, as long as, I have a capability of working, I want to become better, right? And I want to be able to pursue, continue working hard and improve and growing my business, better and better. I mean, I become 6 figure. Does it mean that it's okay that I just stop and I don't have to work anymore? No, because you might be making 6 figure right now, but then if you're not improving yourself, 6 months later or a year later, you're gonna just fall off, because something that that it's working for you right now, it might not work 6 months later or a year later, right? So when I was getting lazy, I found out that best way to stay motivated is motivating others and work with another human being and be responsible, communicating, engaging, and work with another motivated people. I mean, that's why I realized that this is best way for me to be able to engage and create relationship and work with another extremely motivated people, so that I can stay as a mentor and a coach, and I'm gonna be able to motivate you. And if I'm not motivated, how am I gonna be able to motivate you, right? That's the only reason why I do this. I benefit, working with you, that I stay motivated. As I am, trying to motivate you and telling you this is what you gotta do, I apply that in my life as I speak, so that I am able to help, many of my students being successful. At the same time, I become even more successful because these students are constantly challenging me with different questions, right? Then I'm gonna be able to provide the right answer. Because obviously I call myself as a mentor, and when a bunch of my students are asking me something that I don't have an answer for, and I tell them, hey, I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I don't want to be in this situation. At least with the topic that I work with, I want to be able to provide the right answer as I call myself as a mentor. And that's why I continue study. I continue studying and I continue educating myself. I continue to learn what's changing and be able to give you the right answer, Anyway, that's my side of the story, why I'm doing mentoring, why I'm doing, providing coaching, I could just do selling course like everybody does. Like 99% of the time, other people that I see that they are selling course, what they do is they simply create another Facebook group. And when you try to, talk to them, they're not available. What do they tell you? Hey, go into the Facebook group and talk to other people. Other people will help you. Do you think so? Inside of the Facebook group, there are a bunch of blind people who's asking for help. If you are asking for help to all of those blind people, you think that those blind people will be able to lead you to the right direction? Another blind man leading another blind man, you're gonna be able to become successful? Do you really believe that? I don't think so. That's why I am providing personal coaching one-on-one. That's why I'm talking to, every single one of my students, one by one. A lot of people telling me, hey, Young, you have a couple hundred students. How do you do that? How do I do that? I have a great course. And I'm not really teaching you, one-on-one. I'm just giving you advice. I really listen to you. I listen what your problem is. I provide you solution. Because most of the stuff that you have to know is already fully covered inside of the course. And if I realize that course is not making it clear, make you to understand what you're learning, of course I have to redo it again. That's what I've been doing last, couple of months. Try to improve my course and try to provide something that you're gonna be able to teach yourself from the course. But when you are experiencing problem, when you are stuck, when you need help from somebody who's more experienced, I'm here. I'm available to help you to make your business successful, because I'm gonna be able to get on the call. I'm gonna literally be able to talk to you. You're gonna be able to explain me your problem, hopefully within a minute or 2 minutes. And I'm gonna try to provide you the answer within a minute or 2 minutes, because I'm not teaching you through the coaching session, one by one, step by step. Everything step by step, one by one is done through the course. And you already know the mechanism. You already know how to do it. It's just that giving you little tips and here and there because you are stuck, providing you solutions, providing you the answer to how to solve those problems usually takes 1 or 2 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. Even I share, the Skype screen and looking over your shoulder, trying to understand what your problem is and recommend you what will be the best way to solve the problem. That's what we can do. Spending 1 or 2 minutes or 5 minutes is completely okay because, I have a team of people working for me. So, I have plenty of time. I don't want to only depend on, the working with my people, like a team of people building on my business, but I want to make sure that I stay motivated and I try to grow my business every day, being consistent, working hard, and try to grow my business and build stronger team. That's what I'm doing. So those of you who need help from me, I'm here. A lot of people are skeptical. What are you skeptical about? When you are skeptical, does it mean that you cannot trust somebody? I'm providing you everything of my when you come to my website. I'm in New Jersey, USA. That's right there is George Washington Bridge, right? I live in New Jersey. My business is registered, incorporated, INC. I have a C corporation, I recommend you as one-man business, I recommend LLC, but different purpose, different reason. I have a different type of, corporation for myself. And I have a couple different corporations, that I'm running. I have an LLC as well. But anyway, this is not the time that I'm trying to explain you about, what is the right legal formation that you need to create your company for. But anyway, we talk about that some other time. But I am completely registered and legitimate business operating business in USA properly, that I have the registered business already displayed, and also I have my contact phone number, contact email, and I mean, you can even look up my company if it's registered in USA properly or not. And I mean, these are public information that I'm publicly legitimately registered, and my merchant company already reviewed everything on my website, and they approved, they confirmed. So I am legitimate, because the merchant, the service that you're gonna be utilizing when you're making purchase, so you're gonna be utilizing Visa or domestic card, right, to purchase my course or my coaching, to hire me. Then what happened is that they do provide you 100% fraudulent protection, so you are fully covered. And also I am fully covered as well, as I am a seller, because I want to be able to protect myself to those fraudulent customer who just purchased the course and just try to cancel and try to get their money back, right? I mean, as long as I mean, of course I provide you 100% money back guarantee policy. It is under certain condition. So before you make your purchase, I mean, if you're willing to talk to me, you can schedule a call through the Skype or through the WhatsApp, or reach out to me. I can even provide you my direct phone number that we can get on the call together, that we can communicate. I mean, somebody who's living around this area, if you want to come and meet up, sit down, get a cup of coffee, I'm not gonna do every single one of you, but those who's committed, yes, I am willing to, because I'm ready to help you. I mean, it's not only about the money, it's about the relationship, right? I mean, why am I working so hard? Because I wanna be able to live happy life. Where the happy coming from? Happy is not only coming from the money. Happy comes from the relationship, working with another people, that you are happy that you are able to provide the value, right? That you are doing the right thing and you are able to support your family without any problem. At the same time, you are providing value to another human being, that we are growing together, right? I mean, that's what I want to do. That's what I see the happiness, in my life that I am going through, working with other people. But anyway, yeah, I've been, talking a lot today. But anyway, my point. You need my help. I'm here. I'm willing to help you. Reach out, talk to me. I mean, don't be afraid. I'm not gonna bite you. I'm gonna explain you whatever the question that you might have. I'll provide you the answer. Whatever the scenario, everybody is in different situation. So everybody has a different question. I understand. I'm willing to help you to provide the right answer. Okay? So reach out. Somewhere around this video, maybe below, wherever, you're gonna be able to find my contact information, of my Skype information, and my the email. Send an email if you're not comfortable getting on the Skype right away, or you can add me on the Skype and send me a text message through the Skype Messenger. Thank you for listening. Those of you who really need my help, who really want to be able to build full-time income selling online, this is the right business and this is the right opportunity, because I'm gonna be there try to help you. See you soon. Thank you.